Hi folks, I hope that you guys are doing pretty well. So today I want to decipher for you, if you like, why Jesus walked on water. Okay. Now, most people will probably think that Jesus wanted to perhaps perform another miracle. Okay, that's partly true. I guess Jesus wanted to perform another miracle and show his disciples what he was able to do, if you like, as God. You know But in my humble opinion, the reason that Jesus walked on water was actually for a much bigger purpose than that. Okay. Now, in my humble opinion, with God, then there are no coincidences, but God, in fact, has a purpose for everything. And so, in this video, I wanted to tell you my view as to why Jesus walked on water. Okay. You can read the account of what Jesus walked on water if you go to the book of Matthew, go to chapter 14, and then you can read the account from verses 22 all the way down to verse 32, if you like. Okay? And let us just go quickly through the verses here. Okay? And straight away, Jesus constrained his disciples to get into a ship and to go before him unto the other side while he sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went unto them, walking on the sea. So Jesus walked on water. Okay, now I just told you that Jesus has a purpose for everything. God has a purpose for everything. There are no coincidences with God. Then, in my humble opinion, I believe that Jesus walked on water to show his disciples, if you like, or to show people that water itself, if you like, can save the physical body in this life. But the fact that Jesus walked on top of the water, or he walked on water, he was saying to people, if you believe in me, you will have eternal life. Okay, because you can compare this, if you like, this event to that of the woman in Chaikov's well. Okay, so if you head over to the book of John, okay, and go to chapter 4, and then of course you can read the account here for yourselves. Okay, say on verse 7 here, there cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Jesus says unto her, give me to drink. Okay, let's move now to verse 10. Jesus answered and said unto her, if thou knowest the gift of God, and who is it that said to thee, give me to drink, thou wouldst have asked of him, he will have given thee living water. Okay? And then if you head over to verse 13, Jesus answered and said unto her, whatsoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. Okay? But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Okay, so basically, the example that Jesus was using, if you like, when Jesus was walking in the water to rescue his disciples, if you like, when the sea or the Galilee Sea got a little bit rough, is that Jesus wanted to show to them that, hey, the reason that I'm walking on water is because if you have faith in me, this water that you can use to drink in the Galilee, if you like, or this water that you can fetch, from Chaiko's well, if you like, this water is only gonna last you, you know, until your physical life ends here on earth. But if you believe in me, okay, you're going to have everlasting life. And so, this example of this Samaritan woman on Chaiko's well, okay, is very much parallel in meaning, if you like, to the disciples, okay, which had a bit of a hard time when the wind got a little bit rough, and the waves got a little bit bigger on that boat, and Jesus had to walk on water, okay. And on verse 27 it reads, "But straight away Jesus spoke unto them, saying, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid." And he came, and Peter said unto him, and said, Lord, if it be, thou bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus, okay? But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried, saying, Lord, save me. This is actually very interesting, okay? Now, like I said before, the reason that Jesus walked on water, okay, and if you draw parallels with the woman in Chicago's well, like I just told you, okay, Jesus, what he's saying is, if you have faith in me, okay, you are going to have everlasting life. Uh, I am above the water. The reason that I'm actually walking on the water, okay, is to show you that the water that you get from this Galilee Sea or from Chicago's well, any water that's safe to drink for humanity, okay, it's only going to be good, you know, uh, until your physical body dies. Okay? But Jesus is saying here, I am about water because he's actually walking on the water. If you actually believe me, okay, I'm going to give you eternal life. Okay, so I think this is the true meaning as to why Jesus walked on water, because with God there are no coincidence. He's a purpose for everything. And the reason that he walked on water was actually to show to people that, hey, if you have faith in me and you believe in me, you are going to have eternal life, not just, a short life until your physical body dies, okay? And in which, of course, your physical body relies on water to survive. But if you actually believe in me, okay, I'm showing you that I can walk on water. If you believe in me, you are going to have eternal life, okay? Uh, Drawing parallels here to the the Samaritan woman, if you like, okay? And like Jesus says here on verse 13 in chapter 4, okay, of the book of John, okay? Um, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. This is why Jesus walked on water, okay? To show his disciples that, hey, I am above water. You need to have faith in me, believe in me, and you're going to have everlasting life, because, the simple water that people drink, it's going to make them thirsty all the time. See? Like it says, whoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again, right? But the water that Jesus is going to give you, you are going to have everlasting life. And this is why I think that Jesus walked on water to show people, as if to say, hey, believe on me, I am above water. Okay? The water that I will give you is going to give you everlasting life. Okay, so I am above water. That's why Jesus walked on water. And of course, those parallel, like I just said, with the story of Peter, if you like. So yeah, I think this is the meaning, folks, as to why Jesus walked on the sea. It wasn't just to show a miracle, like most people think. It was actually to show people that, hey, if you believe in me, I can walk on water. My salvation is greater than the water that you can fetch from the Galilean Sea or from Chico's well or any other drinkable source. Okay, the salvation that I will offer you is greater than the water that you drink. If you believe in me, you're gonna have everlasting life. So this example here, Jesus walking on the water, actually draws parallel for the same reason. In this example here, with the Samaritan woman, like how Jesus says, if you drink of the water that I will give you, you will have everlasting life. Or folks, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.